Hey guys, it's Traceface. I'm back. Um, I've been trying to work on this video that I did with someone, and the file is too large. And long story short, Kimberly, I hope if you're seeing this, I haven't given up. I'm still planning on seeing the person I needed to see to help me with this tonight. So fingers crossed we get that interview up. Kimberly is somebody I worked with, and she had some really great information to share with folks, and I wanted to make sure that we did an interview together and I got that out to everybody. So thanks for joining me this evening. As always, I always forget to remind people to hit the like button, share the videos, subscribe, hit the bell icon to the right so that you know when I'm going live. And as always, I am taking people for appointments, so please contact me at tracefaceit@gmail.com so I can go over my rates with you and let you know what's happening for groups. And our next prayer and fast is going to be the weekend after the 4th of July. I believe that date is the 6th. So if you're interested in joining the prayer and fast, please make sure to contact me so I can get you signed up for that as well. Now that all that's out of the way, so I wanna, there's so much to talk about. It's like, where do you even begin? But something I caught myself doing this week, and I was triggered, and I found myself trying to argue with narcs on Facebook. And I'm like, I stopped myself today, like, what are you doing, Tracy? This is exactly what they want. Okay, and they are revealing themselves right now, you guys. They are revealing themselves with how they've reacted to COVID-19, to how they're reacting with the state of the world's affairs right now. And you're seeing an absolute lack of empathy. It's appalling. Okay. And you're seeing people that just want to get on to social media and fight just to fight. That's what they're doing, guys. They're sitting around all day and they're trolling the interwebs, okay, looking for reasons to fight with people and to be right. That's the Kool-Aid. All right, I found myself drinking it today. No. That's when I said, you know what? I've done this before. It's time to do it again. I don't like a lot of what I'm seeing from friends on Facebook. I don't like a lot of the things I'm seeing on there. I'm actually quite appalled, to be honest, that these people I thought I knew, and some of the stuff they're coming out with right now, are you kidding me? You don't get it. All right, and it's as simple as that. It's not about arguing about politics, okay? It's not about arguing about politics. It's about realizing that we got two types of people, and I talk about it all the time. We got these robots that do not have empathy at all, and it's just growing. It's growing. See, these times, these crazy times right now, they're really showing themselves. And these are not people you want in your life, you want to be associating with, you want on your news feed looking at. I'm going to go as far as to say, get the heck off. You know what? Facebook has become a real hostile environment. Really hostile. And I'm seeing it. It's actually perpetuating hatred amongst people. Hatred. And you're seeing it. I found myself getting so angry this past week just looking at what's on there. It's like, you know what? This is not good. That's not good for me. I started this channel with the hopes that I would find people out there that thought the way I did. Are there people out there that think the way I do, that actually have compassion for for people and for the planet and for humanity? And are there people out there that still have morals and values and care about children and animals and you know, it's become a real epidemic. And I mean, you want to talk about COVID-19. That narcissism is the real fear here. It's the narcissist. And I know that you guys feel like that, you know, there's just more and more of them. And I know. I know. And sometimes you can just feel that weight. It's like the weight of all of them just sitting on your shoulders. Every stinking day, you know, you sign on to Facebook, they're all like, hi, hey, yeah, come argue with me. Come on over here. Yeah, I'm gonna say things that are really gonna tick you off. Yeah, then I'm gonna watch you react to it. Yeah. And that's what they're living for. You know, so my message to everybody today is don't drink the Kool-Aid. That's exactly what they want. I realized that's exactly what they want. They want you to argue with them. They want you to fall for their tricks. They're happy and elated when you argue with them. When you do experience compassion and empathy, they hate you for that. Absolutely cannot stand people that stand for something, that do not tolerate them, and they do not tolerate injustice. Oh no, they're going to spin that around. They're going to spin that around. They're going to make you out to be the racist, or they're going to make you out to be the narcissist and the bigot and the caca stirrer. They love it. And it's bait. And they're baiting you into it. They're baiting you into that trap. And as I said, I found myself going there this week, like, because it's so hard. It's so hard to not defend what you know is right. When you see people that are public figures, and there's nothing there. There's nothing there. They are not for the people. They're not for you. They're not anything, they're not even thinking about you. And I admit it, guys, sometimes it really bums me out. It really makes me sad. But guys, you can give me a pep talk too, because I sure as heck need it. And we got to stay the course right now. This is not time to break down. It's not the time. We have got to stick together. My friend said the other day, we got to stick together and we got to do better. She's absolutely 100% right. This is the time that we join together harder than ever to fight the good fight here. People are waking up. I mean, that is something that is beautiful to see. Beautiful to see people all the way over in Paris standing up for what was wrong last week. And standing up for what they want to be right. I mean, we got people all across the globe that see that there is a problem with humanity. And I think that's amazing. I think that is what we got to stay focused on, is the people like you and I that see it. And how are we going to stop it? How do we put an end to it? How do we spread the message that there really are people out there like this that are they're a one-way ticket. They got a mission that they're on right now. And that's themselves. They're going to twist narratives. they're gonna make it so that, you know, they're trying to feed their agenda and make you believe they're caca baloney on Facebook by constantly posting about, trying to pound it in your head that don't you see this, don't you see that, and they miss the entire point. You can tell who these people are because they miss the entire point. They miss it completely. They're off in left field trying to argue about you know, they're over here arguing about the ants that the birds ate. You know, it makes no sense. Like, they make no sense. Well, let me argue about my cat's litter box. Let me bring that into the argument. Because I have to be right. You know? Speaking of cats, I think my cats can even see that there's something not right with this world right now. They're animals, and they can sense this stuff. They know something's not right. You know what I mean? I mean, even they, you know, I spent time last night with my niece and nephew. I watched them last night. They're smarter than half the people that are our leaders. They're smarter than them. They made more sense last night, okay? We got an 8-year-old and a 5-year-old that make more sense, honestly. The things that they were saying last night make more sense than these people that call themselves leaders. And I hope and pray every day that they're going to do something in this world. They're really going to do something to help fix it, because they're it, guys. They're the ones coming up, and we better say some prayers for them with the way things are going. So, you know what? We argue. They're going to argue about the electric bill. Yeah, they're going to argue about. Yes, they argue about you putting lights on in the house. They were arguing with a client of mine last week for how much toilet paper and paper towels she uses after they used their mother and father's BJ's card to buy everything with. It was like their credit card or something. Oh, you know, you gotta, these narcs still make me laugh, man. Man. I know. I agree. How can you deny injustice right now? How can you deny that? 'Cause you're over here trying to spew your agenda to everybody else. I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of fighting with people like that. You can't fight with people that don't want to have empathy and don't have it, period. You're not going to win an argument with them. You win an argument with them by hitting the delete and block button. Get the heck out of my life. I don't want any parts of you or your kind. All right? I see your redneck ridiculousness. That's not even the word. It's not even getting into name calling right now, okay? We know what these people are, and we know that they are sick. You're sick. Get yourself some help, all right? Continue to stay in lockdown for the sake of all of us, all right? God in heaven, I wish it was a narcissist lockdown. Lock them all up. Throw away the key. I know. I mean, you know, that's what I really wanted to stress tonight, guys, is you have to be able to find peace during all of this. You have to be able to find your peace. And so don't let anybody take that away from you. If you're finding that, you know, your peace is being taken away every time you sign on to Facebook, then get off that site. Get off. It's not worth it. Your real friends call you on the phone and get together with you, and they're not using Facebook to contact you. All right? I find in that place is giving me mad anxiety and depression. And I'm also going to share with you guys, I've shared it before in my videos, that the times I've gone off of Facebook for like a year, I felt better all the way around. And I would advise that everybody take a break from that place. Full of hateful people. Ignorant, hateful people. Questions for me, I'll leave up last week, that the interview that I had done with a girl I had worked with. Her name's Kimberly, and it's gonna be up. I need help with the file. The file is what's the problem. So hopefully, if this doesn't work, I will, I'll do a few shorter versions with her. We'll have to just do it over again. Anyway, I'm going to start also, you know, head on over, shoot me an email, or you could head on over to my website, but shoot me an email at tracefaceit@gmail.com if you're interested. Here we go again with the reconnecting. So please go ahead and email me at tracefaceit@gmail.com. Sorry guys, and I will try to get you in on groups and give you the breakdown of where we can fit you in and get you a video right away. So that's my message tonight. Sorry about the reconnecting, caca. I'm Tree's Face, and as always, it's time to face the truth together, and thanks for being a part of this with me tonight.